Hello YouTube, I am your host Durgesh and today we are going to discuss 10 common mistakes in written English. Let's get started with apostrophe. Its or its. It indicates the ownership of the subject. Its is the contradiction of it is. People often confuse between these two words and use them wrongly. Singular versus plural. In singular, the apostrophe mark is before s. For example, it's John's birthday today. Notice the apostrophe symbol in the example here. In plural, the apostrophe mark is after s. For example, Internet has made huge growth in students' knowledge. People often confuse between plural subjects and apostrophe s. Articles A or N. A is used when the word next to it is not pronounced as a vowel. There are 5 vowels, namely A, E, I, O, U. In the example here, B in the bicycle does not sound like a vowel. Therefore, a bicycle is appropriate. An is used when the word next to it is pronounced as a vowel. Therefore, in the given example, H in HOD sounds like vowel A. People often confuse between pronunciation of the word and spelling of the word. Another classical example is university. We can't say an university. Rather, it should be a university. Notice that even though university starts with a vowel U, article A must be used here. So it solely depends on the pronunciation of the word rather than spelling of the word. There or there. There indicates a place. For example, there are plenty of apps available in the App Store. There indicates ownership of plural subjects. For example, their enthusiasm towards music will remain same. Here, the example shows that the subject is a plural. Even though both of these words sound similar, their usage is solely dependent on context. Incorrect grammar. Plural with infinitive form. For example, Raj and Shalini are best friends and they speaks a lot. Here, as we have plural subjects, speak must be used rather than speaks. And thus, correct example would be Raj and Shalini are best friends and they speak a lot. Did. Did must be used with infinitive form. For example, did you see that? Often, did is mistakenly used as did you saw that, which is incorrect. So remember, whenever you use did, make sure you are using it with the infinitive form. Who or which? Who. It is used for living beings. For example, Neo is the scientist who has invented fidget spinner. In this example, Neo is a living being, that's why who is used. Which. It is used for non-living beings. For example, India is the democratic country which has second largest population in the world. Often both of these words are used interchangeably, which is incorrect. They should be used as per type of the subject. Whose or whose. Whose is contraction of who is. For example, who's the intelligent student in your class? Whose is used to indicate ownership. For example, whose car has neon lights. Even though they sound similar, here as well you need to use them as per the context. Have or has. Have is used to denote the ownership of plural. For example, they have the best fruits in the city. Has is used to denote the ownership of an individual. For example, he has the best fruits in the city. Many versus more. Many is used for countable items. For example, he has so many magazines in his personal library. More. It is used for uncountable items as well as in comparative statements. For example, he was more happy than me. Again, these words are also contextual. Capitalized titles. For example, the game of galaxy. Here, of has to be starting with small o. Another example, lion is king. Here also, is has to be starting with the small I. Switching between UK and US. Different continents use different English. Some use UK while others use US. For example, modernization or modernization. Even though both of these words sound similar, the spelling is different according to the origin. Here, modernization is US and second modernization is UK. Another example is standardization or standardization. Here, standardization is US and standardization is UK. I hope you would have enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Until then, take care, goodbye and thank you.